Hello everyone, and welcome back to Pix Plays Minecraft. It has been a while. It's only been a week, but it feels like it's been much longer than that. It's been a bit of a hectic week. First of all, really hope you enjoyed the introduction. I've spent the entire weekend teaching myself how to use Blender, so that's going to be a lot of fun to use that in future. The caving episode. Oh, the caving episode, right. So basically I recorded a whole episode of caving and then I completely lost my audio. So I'm going to have to give you a quick recap while I'm standing here on this relatively safe plateau. First off, I fought a creeper. First thing I did when I got into the cave was I fought a creeper. I was looking for iron the entire time, so I mined some iron. I had my first encounter with a bat, which was really awesome. Mined some more iron, found a really cool tunnel in there that leads to a river and a forest, mined some iron. I got up to 61 iron, so I was thinking, right, I'll have to go for a full stack. Full stack was just within reach, and then I met the witch. So the witch attacks me from behind with a poison splash potion, and I kind of went, okay, yeah, I can take her. I've had a bit of a chance. And then she hits me with a potion of harming, and suddenly I'm on half health, and I can't remember what difficulty I'm playing on, so I don't know if the poison is just going to kill me, so I run. I run as far as I can in the opposite direction, which turns out to be a dead-end tunnel. So I get to the end of the tunnel and I hole up. I look around just to make sure she's not following me, and she isn't, so I get the bright idea to smelt my iron. And so I haven't got a furnace with me, so I end up making a crafting table, and I end up making 4 crafting tables, so just in order to make a furnace. And so I started smelting this iron, and by the time I'd actually got it smelting and had made any significant amount of iron, my health had already restored. So I figured, what the heck, you know, now I've got all the iron in the furnace, let's just go back and find this witch and deal with her right now. And I head back, and the witch is just gone. She is nowhere to be found. So yeah, I have no idea if I'm going to encounter that witch again. I imagine she probably will have despawned, but if I find anyone who looks anything like her, I'm sorry, vendetta against witches, she is going down. So I've made a couple of improvements to the base while we've been away. I obviously haven't done a great deal more than I did last time, and I got a full stack of iron, so I immediately came home and smelted that. I made myself some lovely iron armor, which I can now put on. Now I've done the introduction, so that's all great. I've got some more iron tools as well, and I've improved the spruce shack a little bit. Let's take a look at it from the outside. You probably got a good look at that when we came in, but I added the spruce pillars back in. I thought they had to be a start, and I've sort of tried to make it look like a little spruce castle, even though it's still not improved much from the original. I think it's going to be a nice little base for us to work from while we build out into the local area. I also got some sugarcane, which has actually started growing now, which is great, and I've started a little sugarcane farm here, mainly because I want bookshelves and I want to be able to make a map. And I'm pretty sure that's most of what you use sugarcane for, obviously, is making paper, and I'll use sugar at some point as well. Started a little wheat farm over here and started growing melons from that melon that I found in episode 1. So that's going to be really great. I also started exploring the local area a little bit. I put up some signs to tell me which way to go. So this way, there's a river and a lot more extreme hills. Pretty much this whole area around here is extreme hills. So I've been doing a lot of exploring, a lot of getting very lost. And over this way, which is kind of more exciting, is a spruce forest, the oak and birch forest, and the jungle that we saw in episode 1 and 2. So if I ever want to go back that way, I can get myself a whole bunch of different wood, and I'm pretty sure there'll be some other biomes around here where we can get some more resources that I've never even encountered before, so that's going to be very exciting. But I promised you a caving episode, and a caving episode it's going to be. The first thing we're going to do is head back down here, probably follow one of the paths that I've already been able to explore down here, but hopefully we will find ourselves some new resources. Basically, I've got a bunch of iron now and a reasonable amount of coal, so I'm quite happy with that. The next thing I want to do is just get some of the precious resources. I need to get some gold, I need to get some redstone, I need to get some lapis and some diamond. Now, I can't remember for the life of me which way any of these routes lead, so I'm probably going to get incredibly lost. And I will cut out some of the footage in here. I've been getting a bit more used to the editing program. I have a Linux machine, so I haven't really been that familiar with the recording software and the editing software before, but if this gets super boring... Do I hear a skeleton? I think I heard a skeleton around here somewhere. Okay, that should be worth investigating. If I can find it, which apparently I can't. Okay, that's not a problem. Oh, you'll recognise these tunnels from some of my recaps. There's a couple of bits of loose coal and stuff around here, but I think this one is pretty much explored too, which is a shame. I know there's definitely a couple I've left unexplored, but in terms of like a system of navigation, I haven't really got a great deal sorted out yet, other than putting torches up so I know where to go, and that's it. I think this is getting into unexplored territory now. Yeah, there's a couple of darker spots down here. Let's get the torches out and let's get exploring. There's some iron. I'm still going to collect iron as I go. I'm not going to completely overlook it, because those are the resources you always need. And I still haven't found a dungeon or anything exciting like that, so really hoping to grab one of those while I'm down here. And I've never really made any like EXP farms or like mob spawner traps or anything like that, so I don't really know what I'd do if I encountered one, but I'm just going to light it up and leave it there if I do. That's weird. I love it when stuff grows in caves just randomly, whether it's part of like the natural world generation. I had a world on Xbox where I was building a giant museum basically in the center of the map, and there was a cave underneath that where for some reason about halfway down this giant waterfall there was just one sugarcane that had just been growing there for ages, and it just looked really awesome and just stood there all by itself. Right, okay, looks like we're not going to find a great deal down this way, so I'll have to double back and find another way. Okay, this is it. This is definitely the bit I was trying to get to. It's taken me about half an hour of wandering around here, so I'm not super sure how to get back here. But I will find some way of marking the way, and there's definitely some resources here that I would have collected if I'd been down here, so I'm certain this is the place I'm meant to be. Right, let's take a look further down. I'm hearing some water somewhere in the distance. I'm not sure exactly where that is. I think it might be above us, because there was a kind of water source block back there. Let's see if there's... Oh, I'm hearing zombies. I'm hearing zombies. That is both good and bad news. Better make sure we fill up on hunger while we can. Brilliant. Okay, let's get through here. Go back to this main cave and start getting down. Let's see how far down we are. Probably not that far down right now. We're at like 57, yeah, so that's not exactly the ideal height to be finding precious resources, but this is looking promising. Oh, hello. Where are you? Where are you? I have a sword with your name on it, sir. I think it's coming from down there. Right, let's explore this bit first. Let's just light it up a little bit. Oh, careful, careful. Definitely hearing zombie noise. That is pretty hard to ignore at this point. Okay, nice open room. Still no spawners or anything. I really want to find me a dungeon. I also really want to get some mossy cobblestone. I know there's probably a way you can craft that now in 1.8, because I know you can craft like mossy stone bricks and stuff like that, but yeah, I definitely want to get some mossy cobblestone, mainly because I have a couple of builds planned. I have a couple of builds that I want to reproduce from console, a couple of things that I want to build from scratch. The main one really is the windmill. There you are, sir. There you are. Right, okay, I'm going to dig down to this guy. But yeah, I really want to build a windmill. I had a great couple of windmills that I was really happy with on the Xbox game, and we'll be very happy to reproduce those in PC when we find some kind of plains. Oh, hello, Mob Central. Here we are. Finally some action. This is what caving is about. This is what I've been looking for this whole time. Some creepers bobbing up to us. They can't reach us yet, so let's take them out while we can. Boo for you exploding on us while we're trying to cave. Stay at a distance. Stay at a distance. Don't let him blow up. Yay, there we go. There we go. We've taken on some more creepers. Yeah, definitely got ambushed by a couple of those while I was playing offline, off camera. Sorry, yeah, definitely run afoul of a couple of them. I haven't died yet, though. You'll notice I'm still on level 20, so I've managed to be very, very lucky. I mean, you saw in the recap that witch got me down to half a heart with poison, which was very nerve-wracking at the time. But then I am playing on normal right now, so poison's never really going to do that much. It's just that potion of harming really took me by surprise. Okay, we've got some more iron. That's great. Definitely going to have to dig down a little bit further before we get anything precious. We're at 43, so we've descended 10 blocks since I last checked the coordinates. But this cave system is actually looking kind of promising. There's definitely a few burrows down here that I want to check out. I love the way it looks when landscape has just been kind of like tunneled into almost. You know, the way Minecraft generates landscapes that way always looks really interesting. Okay, let's pop down some stairs. Well, the action is a little bit boring. I just want to thank all of you guys for watching as well. I've had a few views early on in my series now, and I'm really excited to be making more. I've also got that Skyblock series with Kane, which has been fantastic fun to do, and remarkably... Oh, hello. Speaking of remarkable, we have a couple more explodey chaps over here. And yeah, the series with Kane has been great fun and remarkably easy to set up too. I was expecting it to be a technical nightmare to get us both on a Skype call and recording Minecraft at the same time, but it all works like a dream now, so I'm super happy with how that's going. Okay, looks like some of these tunnels should yield some interesting resources, as long as there's no more creepers around, let's hope. Not quite as proficient at slaying creepers as my introduction makes me out to be. Can't exactly one-shot any of them yet. Let's pretend that diamond sword was enchanted, shall we? Cool, getting a bunch of iron, that's really, really nice. Yeah, like I said, I wasn't necessarily out for iron, but I will take iron if I can get it, because I'm going to need a ton of it in future. I want to make all the kind of anvil and everything. Like, I want to be able to start enchanting stuff and renaming weapons if I can. Getting 5 diamonds in this video would just be the best thing. Right, which way are we going next? Let's head downwards if we can. That's not going to lead anywhere. Fantastic. I'm really hoping a bunch of these don't lead off to dead ends, but they look quite extensive, which is promising. Okay, we're now at 27. Okay, we're making progress. We're getting down to the level where we should be finding something interesting. Is that gold over there? I think it is. Fantastic. Let's just wallop you off the side of this. Oh, he's going to have a go. He's going to fight. Oh, hello. Hello, where did you come from? Oh my word, they're coming out of the walls. Okay, okay, let's reassess. Let's reassess this situation. Are they coming from above? Probably. Were they the skeletons we heard earlier? I'm not entirely sure, but we're going to have to make our way up here, hopefully without getting shot. Find out where the dickens they're coming from. I have absolutely no idea. But there's emerald ore. Oh my word. And lapis right next to a lava flow. Well, that is joyous. But imagine finding emerald ore before you find anything else. That's ridiculous. We are in extreme hills, I suppose, so it's kind of understandable, but still. Oh my word. Okay, right. Let's stem off this flow of lava while we can. Let's stick up some torches. And let's survey the surrounding area while that's disappearing. Okay, yeah, we're definitely getting down to that lava lake sort of level now, so with any luck, we should be able to find some more precious resources. Super happy we found lapis. That's going to be great. I love the way lapis looks. I'm definitely in that camp of, like, lapis should not be completely useless. I know a lot of people hate on it for being useless, but now it has a use, because you can use it to enchant stuff, so... And redstone. Oh, this is turning up roses. Oh, good, 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 good. Wanted a nice chunk of redstone to take away with us, and that's what we've got. Fantastic. It almost feels painful not to be taking some of the stuff with like a fortune pick, but obviously that's not going to happen until later. I'm also going to... There's 2 blocks of emerald ore. Oh, this is absolutely fantastic. And obviously I haven't found a village yet, so I don't really have a use for emerald ore. And I really love the block emerald ore itself. You can get emeralds 10 a penny from a villager once you get a decent trading system sorted out. So I'm going to leave the emerald ore blocks there. And I don't know what on earth I'm going to do to, you know, mark this place so I can come back. That's going to be a tricky one, but I will find some way of marking this place, and then I will come back for the emerald ore blocks themselves once I have a silk touch pick, because I just want to collect stuff like that. Like, I know there's gold everywhere. I will be getting the gold on my way back through. Don't you worry. I'm just a little bit worried because my iron pickaxe is looking a little bit low, and I didn't bring a replacement with me, which is probably a stupid idea considering we're going on a caving expedition, but I can always smelt a new set of iron while I'm here and make myself a new pick if we really need to. Oh, yeah, no, okay. I was going to say except we can't, but we can because I brought sticks. I did think for a second that maybe I had not brought some sticks, but I have, so that's fine. If I'd thought about it more, I would have got... Oh, that is me absolutely failing to hit a skeleton. Congratulations. Welcome to Pixlriffs Minecraft. More emerald ore. Oh, my goodness. This is just the best cave right now, except we have not yet found any diamonds, and that would absolutely make this. Okay, large lava lake. Don't see any diamonds right now. I really don't want to have to strip mine for diamonds. I really want to find my first diamonds on camera without having to build like a giant tunnel network under here. But you never know. I'll probably do that off camera at a later date so we can actually get some stuff going. You know what? I'm just going to take the gold now. Going to take the gold and run. Because, yeah, let's face it, we are probably going to have to make another iron pick at some point anyway. So it may as well be down here. May as well do it on camera, may as well do it now, while all of this gold is around. That's fantastic. Oh, that emerald ore block is so inviting. I just want to take a pickaxe to it right now, but I'm going to save that. Oh, and the gold is just flowing from the walls of this cave. I am loving this right now. It's really nice to have a world with resources too, because on Xbox, obviously, you're going to run out of resources by a certain time. Your map is definitely a finite size, and yeah, I'm happy at the amount of gold I'm getting right here. Beautiful. Okie doke, yeah. Yep. Gold everywhere. Just gonna have to get some more iron. And there goes the pickaxe. Okay, right, so I've made a dreadful mistake. I spent the entire time going, oh yeah, we'll be able to make a pickaxe, no problem. Of course, I haven't brought any wood for a crafting table. I haven't brought a crafting table with me. This is a disaster. Right, what we're going to have to do... Well, caving episode has been a success so far, I think. Let's take a quick look down here to see if there's any diamonds. I'm going to fill in the lava over here. I'm just going to have to do that. Turning my first set of lava into my first set of obsidian. Beautiful. Okay, I don't see any diamonds. What am I talking about? They're right there. Oh my god. Okay, how are we going to mark this off? How are we going to mark this off? I'm going to build a massive cobblestone archway around here so that at least does not look automatically generated. Okay, and then we're going to light this up with a big old row of torches. Just so I absolutely cannot mistake the fact that this is the way down. Right. This is Diamond Town. Okay. Now, how do we get back? Follow the torches on the right. That is going to be our way out. Of course, I can't see where the torches are on the right. Oh, they're over here. Okay, good. Right. Okay, let's make our way out of this cave. I will cut away again, and I'll come back when we're able to claim those diamonds. Okay, here we are back at the base. Yeah, I spammed a bunch of torches down there, so I think I should be able to find my way back. Let's get some of this gold smelting. I'm really, really excited about the gold. And see, this is our stash of iron from before. Let's pop the rest of the iron in there. Fantastic. Now let's make a bunch of pickaxes because we deserve it. And we also deserve to put that lapis and redstone away while we're here. So let's make 2 iron pickaxes just in case. Fantastic. Got those now. May as well leave the iron. Let's take one of our many crafting tables that we made in the sadly audio ridden, not audio ridden, what am I talking about? That we made in the sadly audio deficient caving episode. And let's leave behind the rotten flesh as well. I've got a chest over here for mob drops and that kind of thing. Bones. I'm going to keep the arrows on me, obviously, because I've got a bow. Even though I haven't really been using the bow that much. Oh, and I've got a sign just in case I found any interesting biomes to explore while I was out and about. It's night now, so I don't know why I'm going to sleep in the bed, because I'm just going to go back down into the cave anyway, but it's force of habit at this point, I think. Right, okay, we've got a bunch of torches. Anything we could possibly need on a caving expedition that we don't already have in our inventory. Could probably put the gold away. I don't know why I'm bringing that. Okie doke. Let's head out. Let's claim those diamonds for our own. I really hope there's more than just that one. I know there's only one poking out from that top part of the cave, but I am going to hope that there is more hidden behind that. I did see some redstone next to it as well. I'm fairly certain that was there. So we should have... Yep, you can see where I've been spamming torches on my way out. That's doing the job right there. And it was this way. I'm looking forward to those times when you know a cave like the back of your hand by a certain point in a playthrough. And yeah, I really hope that that point is coming soon, because right now I am already lost in this cave system despite having put down a bunch of markers that were showing me the way to go. There was a pile of... This was it. It was a pile of gravel, because I keep coming over that instead of going up there. Yep, torch spam, brilliant. Just what we need to take us down into this part of the cave. And it was this part of the cave, which is really odd because I thought I'd explored down here and I hadn't. And the torch spam continues. Fantastic. You know what? I only just learned the other day that control is the hotkey for sprint. I only just found that out, and it is something I really should have known before, because I've been double tapping W in order to sprint, which still works, but is a force of habit from the console version that I should probably... You know what? I said I'm going to get the diamonds and I'm just exploring a completely different area of the cave now. That's probably not the most advisable thing to do, considering what happens when we run into witches. Which way are we going? You know, you make one cobblestone archway, you think that'll be enough. You think that will be enough to guide you back to the destination you're looking for, but apparently not. Apparently I'm just planning on getting lost again. Fantastic. May as well grab the iron while we're here. Okay, here we are. We're getting close. We've got the gold. This was the bit where we came up to find the skeletons that weren't there. This leads us down to our emerald. Oh, I'm so excited. Diamond archway. Here we are. Okay, good, good, good. Achievement coming up. Please do not adjust your set. Please tell me it's more than... Oh, thank goodness it's more than just one. That would have been so disappointing. Looks like it's just 2 or maybe 3. Bam! Diamonds. Thank you guys so much for watching. Looks like we've only got 2 diamonds for now. I'm just going to mine this area out to see if we can get any more. But I think we'll call it there for today. This has been a fantastic episode. I really hope you enjoyed it. Thanks so much for watching Pix Plays Minecraft. I'll see you guys soon.